Alright, what's poppin', people? Welcome in. This is BabyNation.com back here with another video, guys. Welcome back to Minecraft Monday. We're here every single Monday, even though this week will be out on Tuesday, but we are here every single Monday. We're giving you guys awesome content for Minecraft Monday, and it is a pleasure to start off the week with this. Also, in this video, we'll be talking about, well, I think every single Monday here throughout. Like I said, I know this video is coming out on Tuesday, which I do apologize in advance, because I was uploading the bowling challenge video from yesterday. So I was doing yesterday, that's why I moved this back till today. But I do have to post my schedule still, so I'll get on that shortly. But like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for me. Join the Discord and follow me on Twitch. I'm Larry28, so you guys don't miss any future streams. Make sure you guys as well go check out our NBA Fantasy is in the link in the description. This ESPN Fantasy is just like NFL, and yeah, like I said, we'll talk about this. We'll also talk about NFL Week 1 reactions. We'll talk about that as well. So that's how I'm gonna do it this year. I'm gonna do it like in the Minecraft Monday videos, because I don't really have a reason to give too much in my opinion. Plus, it'll give me more to talk about during Minecraft Mondays. So like I said, I do appreciate y'all support. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. As anyway, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Alright, ladies and gents, we're back here at the world, and you guys know it's the same thing that we do every single week. You know, it's the same deal, and nothing has changed here. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. So if you guys haven't been with us last week, we basically just did up the road a little bit, and we started the parking lot, started adding some lights to the parking lot over there. But for today, we are going to be, at least I think we might give. Alright guys, sorry about that. I recently got started with the gas station, and I had no idea that I was not recording and stuff. So like I said, I do apologize in advance for that. But basically what we just done is, like I said, I thought I was on recording the whole time. We got this done. We basically just built the start of the place. I got this is a pretty big ass building, so we'll see what the rest of this turns into, but this is what we got right now. We just got the glass, we got the stained glass, we got white all over the place, and the decorated floor, kind of like you would expect out a kitchen to be. And then we got the bathrooms over here. So that's all I've done for now. But even though I didn't really decorate the bathrooms, because you know the bathrooms don't really got nothing on it, but that's what I did the whole time. I was talking about NFL. So if you guys haven't heard anything I said, make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe button, join the Discord, the links in the description. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch at Molly28, and then make sure you guys as well go check out our NBA Fantasy. But like I said, while I was talking out of nowhere, I guess, I was going through the NFL Week 1. I didn't want to give my reactions here, and I gave out some reactions, but I guess I'll say it again because. But anyway, like I said, the Eagles won, banner night. Kind of expected that. The Chargers, because everybody, when you're not a Chiefs fan and you see the Chargers, I mean, when you see the Chiefs, well, anytime except for Chiefs fans, when you see the Chiefs lose, you go like, oh my gosh, what the hell is this? The Chiefs lost an NFL game. Let's fucking go. Let's go. And it goes everything at you, because most nights. Because most nights the Chiefs don't lose. Most nights the Chiefs don't see moments like this. So when they do, you got to be all pumped and excited. You got to be like, "Oh my gosh, it actually happened! It's a dream come true. The Chiefs lost the NFL game." But good credit to the Chargers. I thought the Chargers played really well. Justin Herbert balled out. Justin Herbert probably had one of his better performances in all of his career. I'm not gonna lie, because he was out there slinging it. Like he slung it, and I felt like he was comfortable with it too. Justin Herbert, he looked good in Brazil. And like I said, we all know that Justin Herbert has this type of skill because we've seen it before. But we haven't seen it against the Chiefs, and he did that against the Chiefs, which I think actually makes it even more special. So yeah, the Chargers, that was a good win for him. I thought they really needed that. They needed to get out of the slump against KC, and because the Chargers have a history of struggling with the Chiefs, and and it didn't. So I'm glad I was wrong there. Now there is some games that we're going to talk about like here, like what the fuck moments, like Steelers versus Jets, and what was that, 34-32? Like, can anybody seriously like come on, man? Did anybody really predict that game to be 34-32? I don't think anybody was predicting that, but. But yeah, both offenses look good, but both defenses look bad. So at a Steelers standpoint, I mean that's kind of like crazy because you don't expect stuff like that. Meanwhile, the Miami Dolphins, oh shit, how bad do they look? Dolphins went into Indianapolis and got their asses absolutely smoked by the. Think about this: you got your ass whooped by the Indianapolis Colts. I know when I blame you, but right, you got your ass whooped by the Indianapolis Colts. Think about that for a minute. You went into Indy, who probably is not going to be a good team this year. You went into Indy and got your asses completely blown out of the water. Like Miami, that's embarrassing. I'm sorry to say it, but let's just call it what it is. It's embarrassing, right? Yeah, but the Dolphins, especially when I picked them to win, and the majority of our guys on our pick show picked Miami as well. Like, that's embarrassing. Yeah, Miami definitely have the most embarrassing performance out of the entire week one. I think that's obvious. I think everybody knows that. But also, I was kind of disappointed in the Panthers because they only scored 10 points against the. Yes, I was pretty disappointed about the Panthers as well. I thought they were going to do a lot more than that, but it turns out that they didn't. And Bryce Young looks horrible again, so that's drawing my attention now. Also, so yeah, that is that. That's what happened there. We have a lot of games out here that was just kind of went back and forth. There were some really good games on the weekend, like San Francisco, Seattle. That's a pretty good game. Raiders and Patriots. Even though I was kind of disappointed in the Patriots and how they lost that game, but Giants looked like they were in a standstill offense. So the Giants looked like they couldn't do shit on offense on Sunday. I mean, but at the same time, that's kind of like a Giants thing anyway, so I'm actually not surprised by that. But you know what? It is what it is, man. It's week one, so I'm not gonna overreact to any team. But man, oh man, did we see some stuff on Sunday? And I answered yes. We saw a whole bunch of shit on Sunday. I bet even the Chiefs are surprised that they lost the game. Oh wait, I think I'm short here. My one. I gotta make sure I'm still recording because last time it just ended my recording and then all of a sudden I'm just stuck out of here in outer space. Alright. Made me look like an idiot. Sheep, I do not need you to be in here, okay? This is not none of your business. I wonder if I can use this. Oh, nice. Cool. And I'll decorate these a little bit later, when we are done building this stuff right now, but Alright, let's go ahead and add some torches in here because it's starting to get a little dark in here. By the way, it's nighttime, which actually works out because now I get to see where we get the lights and stuff up here. We'll sneak one up there. Put some windows too. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like somewhat of a table. Like, I don't really know what to explain the table, but I think it's going to be somewhat of a table, right? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Like I said, I'll get into the decorations later, but... Alright, so now we're about to head back up top. I think that's 4 blocks high. I think. Isn't it on this side? Nope, it's away from the bathroom, so right here. Okay, and I actually think this is supposed to be that instead. I think that was 4, but I could be wrong. Alright. Now let's get our orange out here. Sound like an airplane was coming through here. We're going 2 laps around. What am I doing? Damn, we need yellow too. Damn. Luckily I had yellow. Let's see, what else has great say for NFL? But yeah, Bengals squeak out with the win. I was also kind of disappointed about Denver, even though they ended up winning. They won in kind of an embarrassing fashion because, Tennessee hung around with them, and I was definitely not expecting that at all. But hey, listen, a win's a win. I was also kind of disappointed with Detroit. Detroit, when they went out there and got their ass whooped by the Green Bay Packers, it looked like they just completely got outplayed in that one. So I was kind of slightly disappointed about that. Also, it's just a lot of stuff that I just did not really expect to happen this week. My Rams got the win. I'm happy about that. Always blessed if I get away. I'm red. The Bills vs Ravens game, that probably had to be one of the best games I've ever watched in my life. That game went back and forth. That was like popcorn movie. That is the game, but the good thing about the game is what we exactly thought was going to happen. That's a good news about the game. Like, the game, it went exactly as we planned. Good teams, 2 AFC heavyweights. Like we at least we got what we wanted. You know what I mean? At least we got what we wanted. And then, like I said, the Bears. Like I said in the Pickens show, I do not trust the Bears at all. The Bears, they'll just do something stupid out there. They'll just let you lose. So I'm glad I stuck with my option and just did not trust the Bears. Because let's be honest, the Bears had the win. let's not let that annoy us, right? The Bears, I thought, had the win. Now, did they let that win go? Yes, but so it kind of reminds me of the Ravens situation, right? You know how the Ravens had like a 15-point lead, and they blew the game and just threw that game right to the Bears. I mean, right to the Bills. Same thing happened with the Bears. So the Bears had like a what the Bears had like a 17-point lead. Yeah, and they choked that away, and so yeah, so the Bears and Ravens are basically kind of sitting in the same spot right now. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So is that it? Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty simple. So I actually don't even need a video for that one. Oops, nope, not like that. So basically right now we're just getting the roof set. Got one right there. So that way when you walk inside it looks like this. Look, it looks nice. So after we get done this part, that's one thing I'm gonna end it for today. Cause looks like this gas station is gonna need. Okay, so it looks like we're done with that right now. But yeah, just in case, like I said, I do apologize in advance, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here for now. Like I said, next week we'll pick back up with this. Like I said, I do apologize for the stuff that happened earlier. You know, I was definitely not expecting that. So I do appreciate y'all's support, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, stay notified about all that stuff. Like I said, we have a pretty busy schedule this week. We have the bowling challenges out Monday. You'll get this video on Tuesday, and then our pick show will be on Wednesday. Our analytics video will be on Thursday. So you guys got a pretty slate plus Nashville Saturday. So we have 5 videos coming out this week, which is a pretty damn big slate. So like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe button. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next video for tomorrow's video, which is the pick show. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Anyway, guys, I'm hopping out of here to get this, you guys can watch it a little bit late, I should say, or because I can't stay on time. And I'll see you guys next time, man. This is BabyNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.